WWE's roster depth is absolutely staggering, every single level is stacked. But let's be honest, the company aren't exactly making the most of it. The star-making machine is broken beyond repair. Now there are a lot of reasons for this, but most stem from the writers who seem incapable of getting anything but the most simple characters and storylines right, and have left a talented roster absolutely languishing. Each of these men and women could and should be bigger deals, but WWE are botching their presentation, hurting their popularity, and diminishing their overall impact. So with all that said, I'm Andy for What Culture Wrestling, and here are 6 wrestlers WWE are currently dropping the ball with. Number 6, The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro are currently sitting at home doing nothing because, according to Dave Meltzer, creative have nothing for them. Ah yes, that old chestnut, a classic of WWE's bumbling creative department, who now seemingly can't find anything to do for one of the best tag teams they've got. This is part of a larger issue with the tag division as a whole, but The Bar really highlighted Raw for long portions in 2017, and now nothing. At this point, they may as well not even be on the payroll. Number 5, Nia Jax. Irrespective of what you think of her skill as a performer, the way Nia Jax's character has been manhandled over the past few months has been absolutely terrible. She was an anti-bullying babyface in the Alexa Bliss feud, and it was actually relatively empowering, delivering a big payoff at WrestleMania 34. But then WWE unbelievably turned Nia into the bully herself during the Ronda Rousey feud. Then Ronda gets herself suspended, and surprise surprise, Jax is a babyface again, without explanation, hanging out with Natalya, who up until a few weeks ago she was trying to kill. The constant U-turns are maddening, and unfortunately Jax isn't a strong enough performer to transcend them. Number 4, Finn Balor. Ah yes, this King Goober, an internet favourite he may be, and one of mine as well to a certain extent, but WWE don't give a hoot about Finn Balor, who they see as nothing more than a solid mid-card hand. His character is literally just smiley Irish abs guy. That's it sucks, and it's a million miles removed from the force of nature he was in NXT, but such is main roster life. Vince McMahon clearly hasn't always felt this way about Balor, as he was the first Universal Champion, but now his role is jobber to the stars, and he's got nothing going for him. Number 3, Roman Reigns. If there's been a performer who's been subjected to as much pissy presentation as Roman Reigns over the past few years, let me know, because I sure as hell can't think of one. Pushing him as the guy for so long against the fans' wishes was crazy enough, but WWE have gone the complete opposite direction in 2018, diminishing his star power first by having Brock Lesnar effectively bury him, and then having him lose to Bobby Lashley. His character is a big moaning, complaining pile of piss, he's a total loser, and he's not even having great matches anymore. At this stage, nothing short of a complete character overhaul can save the big dog. Number 2, Kevin Owens. This fella's charisma means he'll always be popular, but WWE have spent the past 18 months completely demolishing everything that used to be special about his old prizefighter persona. Owens used to fight with a real dangerous sociopathic edge, but now he's a cowardly loser. He just gets bullied by guys like Braun Strowman, and that Fight Anyone t-shirt he walks around wearing might as well be the most ironic piece of merch WWE have ever produced. The frustrating thing here is that WWE could easily flip the switch and revert Owens to his old persona, and nobody would bat an eyelid. He'd immediately be one of Raw's most interesting, nuanced villains, just like he was back in the day, but instead, the company want him to be a weakling. And at number 1, Asuka. Who the hell did Asuka piss off to deserve this? Now, WrestleMania was a shame, but it could have been recovered from. Money in the Bank? A shambles. Extreme Rules? Don't get me started. Actually do, because you know what? The way Asuka has been handled on the main roster has been a calamity. She's getting outfoxed by James pissing Ellsworth, for God's sake. The man doesn't even have a chin. Her old fear factor? Gone. Her credibility? Gone. Her aura? Gone. There's just nothing special about her anymore, so why should we believe in her? Far from keeping Asuka protected, the Carmella feud has been an abject disaster. Her ship hasn't just sailed, it has sunk, and the wreckage may never be salvaged. So that's our list, but who do you think WWE are messing around at the moment? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And once you've done that, check out some of the videos currently floating around my head, and then take yourself over to whatculture.com/WWE. Check out some great articles from the likes of Michael Sidgwick, Michael Hamflett, and Jamie Kennedy. You'll have a lovely time. I've been Andy, and I'll see you later.